Films here, and today we're going to be looking at a movie called Wreck-It Ralph. Like Ratatouille, I saw this movie in the theater, so I guess I'm like an expert or something. All I gotta say is that this movie is a freaking masterpiece. But here's the thing. Today we're going to be looking at one specific scene in particular. And this scene is pretty special. And all I gotta say is that this scene is an absolute cinematic piece of art. So there's this cool car that's special because they like built it together, and then Vanellope is all excited to race. She even makes Ralph this frickin' cookie and it says, "You're my hero" on it, and it makes Ralph really happy. But then Ralph calmly voices his opinion that maybe she shouldn't race, and she is heartbroken. And then she finds this medal and she's like, "Hey, where'd you get this medal?" And now this is the part where it's about to go down. Alright, listen kid. I've been talking to King Candy. King Candy? You sold me out? No, listen, you don't understand. Oh no, I understand plenty, traitor! I'm winning this race whether you like it or not. Oh no, you're not going anywhere. Take me down from here, Ralph. No! I'm doing this for your own good. And then Ralph clenches up his fist in this scene of ultimate destruction as he destroys this car while Vanellope screams, and he just breaks it until it's completely destroyed. And then, while in tears, Vanellope delivers one of the most famous lines in modern Disney.
You really are a bad guy.
Wow, what a scene. I don't know how they do it. How the hell can a scene be so perfect, yet so cheesy, and so freaking horrible at the same time? Let's dissect this. Alright, so let's start with that line she used. You really are a bad guy. Alright, the true beauty of this line is that right off the bat, right out of context, it sounds like a really cheesy line, you know, "You really are a bad guy." But it goes way deeper than that. Alright, so right off the bat, Ralph tells you that he's a bad guy. It's Ralph's job to be the bad guy and wreck the building and terrorize all the people in it. It's the hero, Fix-It Felix's job to be the good guy. Every time Felix saves the people, he gets a medal, he gets a pie, and the village people throw Ralph off the building. This nonsense goes on for about 30 years. And after all those years, Ralph finally decides that he's sick and tired of this. He doesn't want to get thrown off the building every day and land in the mud. He doesn't want to be the bad guy anymore. What does he do? He wants to be the good guy. He wants to be the hero. And to him, he thinks that the only way to prove that he's a hero is by winning a medal. So he breaks into another game and steals the medal. He gets lost in a game called Sugar Rush and he loses his medal and he meets Vanellope and they build a car. Which takes us all the way back full circle to this scene. Okay, so what's the point that I'm trying to make? I don't know, but it is along the lines of this. Ralph thinks he's doing the right thing by smashing the car because of something that someone else told him, and because of that stupid freaking medal. So when Vanellope delivers that line, what she's saying is, "You failed. You messed up, man. You had your chance to be good, but you failed. You're still just a bad guy." But then when Ralph realizes his mistakes, he goes back and he does the right thing, proving that he had the good in him all along, and he didn't need some stupid medal to prove it. It's like in Thor when his hammer breaks, and they're like, "Hey man, you don't need your hammer to be Thor, you are Thor." Or like in Spaceballs, when that one dude loses the Schwartz ring, and it's like, "Hey man, that was just some stupid ring. You have the power in you all along." Alright guys, thank you for watching that weird video. I hope you enjoyed. Remember to hit the subscribe button, and I'll do more like this in the future.